Hey everyone, this is green and this is Prussia 6. Now, green is pretty good in solo for it has the ability to target itself with Gift of Proliferation, and that just allows it to grow even faster than it normally does. But then again, Prussia is really fast as well. Let's see how this goes. Jungles and sands. So we will defend here. This one we accept. I'm not sure about these two yet. We can put some presence in this land and try to at least kill the town, and then maybe see from there. Yeah, so we always put one presence into jungles or wetlands, so let's put one here, and then we G2, placing an extra presence, and get an extra card play, and we gain, play this and this, pay and ready up. Fast powers, we use Gift of Proliferation to put out an extra presence, and we will always want to place next turn, so we take this one. That was our fast powers. Burn an event, goodbye hardworking settlers, build, and explore in mountains. And then we have to add an extra town somewhere, and we will do this here, because that land is gone for now anyways. Okay. Then we have slow powers. Use stem to do 1 damage to this town, and then we use our innate to do 1 damage to this town. And then time passes. G3, gain a minor. There's 2 moon animal cards. I guess, not moon plant cards. We gain 3 energy. This one would be good if it wasn't slow. I think this one is nice. Yeah, so now we want to play, probably want to play Overgrow. Certainly play this one. We need to get this presence into play so that we can defend with our innate here, and of course we can still gain 1 growth from this, and we will grab this plant because we will always want that. So I think I might go here for now. Or do I put a holy site here? Maybe I put a holy site here. This. If I go here, I could play Inflame and put a Strife out. But I think I prefer the growth anyways. And since I'm losing this holy site this turn, yeah, it seems better this way. Okay, pay, ready up. We use Overgrow to add a presence somewhere, and we will probably do so here. Actually, we are most likely going to push this town out. So maybe we do it here, which is a weird target. Maybe put the initial presence here and then we overgrow instead into like this. I don't know. Seems better to me. Oh yeah. Yeah, and then we have defend 2 and we put this here. Then we enter the invader phase where we have an event. Thriving trade, it's an extra city here. Then we add a disease to that coastal land. And then we may push a presence from land with the Han and do 2 damage and land push 2. I think we will push from here into the sands and do 2 damage to the city, because then we can take that out with our innate here. Okay. Yeah, then we ravage in jungles and sands. So let's start here. We kill the town. Here we sacrifice a presence and prevent that. Up here we sacrifice a presence and prevent that. And this one goes through, kills the Dahan, and then the Dahan kills the town. Then we build in mountains, build a town here and here. And then we explore in coastlands. Okay. And then it's time for slow powers. And we can use our left innate here to do 1 more damage to the city, destroying it. And we can push this town out, because I'm not going to defend that this turn. So I'll put it into this jungle, because that's a problem land already anyways. Yep. And that's that. And time passes. I don't have to reclaim yet, but I'm green so I can, and so I will. So we reclaim and gain a minor most likely. Can grab a major next turn. This is nice. This is very on element. This is also very on element. Badlands are really good for green, because Badlands allow green to do 2 damage with its innate for every repeat. So even though I like Gift of Power a lot, I think Thriving Choke Fungus is stronger here, so we grab it. And then we can still grow once, and we get a presence from bottom so that we have 3 card plays. Put a Holy Site here. Play Thriving Choke Fungus, play Prolif. Yeah, and if I put a Badlands here, that's 6 damage. Yeah, we do that. Oh, we can't pay for that, so we don't do that. We do that, because that we can pay for. Gameplay, ready up. We use our defend 2 to defend this mountain here. And then we have Gift of Proliferation. And we put out presence from top track, and let's go here, because I will likely need to do something there next turn. I might be able to defend it with the cards I have. Yeah, that seems fine. We enter the invader phase, where we have an event. That is population rises. We put this in this jungle because that's gone anyways. Then we added disease to the sands and mountains with the most town cities. That's here. And then each bit with at least 2 Dahan among its lands, which we don't have, would have gotten an energy. That's upsetting. And then we have a fear card. Each player may gather a town into a coastal land. Yeah, sure. We gather this town here. And then we ravage the mountains, nothing happens here. Here 1 Dahan gets damaged and then everything dies. And then we build in coastal lands. And then we explore in sands. Not here, but here, and we have to add a... yes, here, because we have to add a town to an adjacent land. So we add the town here, and explore here. Then it's time for slow powers. We use thriving choke fungus to generate a disease in the badland in this jungle here. It's not a badland. That's a badland. We use inflame. We can defend this next turn, right? Just with defend 4 is sufficient there. So I will use inflame to do 1 fear and destroy from this town. And yeah, then this power does 1 damage 3 times. So we do this here, and we do 1, which does 2, and then again, and then we kill the 2 cities. Yeah, and then time passes. Now we grab a major, I think. We can forget inflame without being too sad. So we gain 3 energy and a major. There's Paralyzing Fright. It's pretty powerful. I guess Blazing Renewal is also pretty decent for us, since we have a lot of destroyed presence most of the time. We can play Blazing Renewal and still defend. Is there a prime target for this? I mean, this land gets cleared. Can we threshold Paralyzing Fright? Not with our cards. I mean, 4 fears, 4 fears, the thing. And without the plant, we can't get the defense 4. It seems a little expensive, but I think I'll take this. Okay, yeah. So then we still are allowed to put out a presence, and I guess we go from top check now, since we are only going to play 3 cards this turn anyways. We put that here, and then we play this and this and this. And then we gain and pay and ready up. Oh, we need to forget something still, and it will be inflame. Or are we done with Gift of Proliferation? Maybe we are done with Gift of Proliferation. Yeah. Okay. Fast powers, we use Blazing Renewal. We did add 2 destroyed presence to this jungle here, killing all the towns. And then we defend for 4 in the sands. Then we enter the invader phase, where we have an event, which is coastal towns multiply. We have to add a town to a coastal land adjacent to a coastal town. We do it in this jungle. Then on each board we destroy 2 explorers among lands with beasts. Doesn't do anything. And we add a Dahan to a land with Dahan and no blight or disease. We do this here. Then we have 2 fear cards. Choose a different coastal land with Dahan. 1 damage per Dahan. Well, I mean, we kill an explorer here, I guess. And add a strife in the land with beast, disease, or Dahan. Let's put this here. Yeah. Then we ravage in coastal lands. So here, Dahan takes damage, and then everything dies. Up here, we destroy a town. And here we destroy a presence to prevent the ravage. Then we build in sands. And then we explore in sands and wetlands. Okay. Then it's slow power time. And I guess we use Stem the Flow of Fresh Water to do 1 damage here to the town. And that destroys it due to the badland. And then we use Field Choke with Growth to push Dahan out of this land here. And I think they all go here, even though this is the land where we already have a holy site. No, let's put them here and take out this land. Okay, and then time passes. We reclaim here, gain a miner. We grab Shadows of the Burning Forest, I think. That's some fear. And I don't know. Could also grab Build Prevention. Build Prevention doesn't do anything, I think. Could also defend here with Guardian Serpents. We are not that rich this turn, so we can play like this and this and this and Guardian Serpents. That seems pretty fine to me. Yeah. And we have to kind of hope for this beast to do something then, for this to be worth it, but let's do that. Let's put a presence here, I guess. Here maybe. Sure. Gain, pay, ready up. We use Guardian Serpents to defend 4 over here and add a beast. And then we use our innate to defend 4 in this sense. Then that's our fast powers. So then we enter the invader phase where we have an event, which is Fortune Seekers. Next explore card matches all lands without town cities. It's going to be annoying. Then we choose a land with disease, and that land 2 damage to invaders and 2 damage to Dahan. It kills these 2 explorers here. And each bird releases 2 Dahan among its lands, which we now have. Reclaims a power card or regains a unique power it previously forgot. There's nothing to reclaim, so we regain Gift of Proliferation. Then we have 1 fear card. Each player removes an explorer or town from an inland land. We could prevent this build here. We're most likely not dealing with it in any way. So let's do that. Yeah. Then we ravage. In this sense we have defended just barely. Then everything dies. And up here we have defended just barely and nothing happens. Then we build in sands and wetlands. And then we explore in jungles and wetlands. Okay. Then we have slow powers. So on this one we unfortunately are a little bit short of being really impactful. I guess we add the disease and the badlands here, and we can either kill the city here with our innate and stem the flow of fresh water, or we push the town into this jungle and do that there. I think killing the city is more important, even though we are just going to rebuild it. We can kill the city and then still push the town out. Yeah, that seems useful. So we push this town here into this jungle, and then we use stem the flow of fresh water and our innate here to do 3 damage to the city, destroying it. And then time passes. Yeah, and then we probably want something else than Blazing Renewal. Though, wait, we can kill all the towns this turn, right? So if we take 3 energy... I mean, let's still look at another... Ah, wait, we have no water, so we would... No. Okay, barely doesn't work. Okay, let's look at majors, find something cheaper. Okay, there's something cheaper. Which of these do we want? Can we win if we grab instruments? No. I should have thought about how I'm defending this land. Yeah, with a major I'm not defending here. I mean, yeah, had I said that I reclaim and take a major, which of course would have been the thought since I needed to defend there. Yeah, I mean, now grab this one, I guess, which is a... How can we use Blood Wreck Plague? Yeah, we could use Blood Wreck Plague to put disease here and defend here. I don't know. It's cheaper than Blazing Renewal. Could also just grab Manifest and play that. It's like a bunch of fear, not insane amounts, but fear. Question is whether we win by taking out the towns or by going through the rest of the fear deck. We cannot pay for Manifest this turn. I don't know, this was not well thought through. We grab this. I think we still don't forget Blazing Renewal. Maybe we forget like Gift of Proliferation again. Gain 3 energy anyways. But we don't... We only can play 2 cards if we want to defend this. Yeah, this was a little bit of a screw up. Because I'm now building towns everywhere and I'm not really doing anything with this. Yeah, I would have needed to say I reclaimed and look at a major, but I don't think that is the phrasing that I used. Though it was clearly the intention because I wanted to defend down there. It's fine, we have this anyways. We still get to put 1 presence out. Let's put this, and we of course play this instead of Gift of Proliferation. And in fact we are forgetting Gift of Proliferation for Blood Red Plague. And this presence here, I mean, if we just prevent all the builds this turn. Jungle and wetland, yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. Okay. Gain, pay, ready up. Use Blood Red Plague. Add 2 disease to this land and defend 3 in this wetland. And then we even have this defend 2 because Blood Red Plague has a water icon. So we can make this 5 for edge cases. Yeah. And we have an event, which is Cities Rise. Okay, so we put cities here instead of towns. That's a minor annoyance. Because I fully plan to take out one of these towns this turn. I can just Blazing Renewal the next turn though. Then we push up to 2 explorers or 1 town from a land with beast. Sure, let's push these 2 explorers in here. And then we get some extra Dahan defense. 1 fear card. Whoops. Minus damage for towns and cities, that's fine. Disable the heal. And we ravage in sands and wetlands. Nothing happens, nothing happens, nothing happens. Down here everything dies. And we build in jungles and wetlands. Here we remove a disease, here we remove a disease, and here we sacrifice a presence to prevent the build. And then we explore in mountains and wetlands. Then it's time for slow powers and for inflame, I guess. So we do 1 fear and add 1 strife to the city. And then we do 1 damage to a city in this land, and because we have a badlands there we do 2 damage in total. And then time passes, and we just take 3 energy from here, and gain any minor, and put this presence anywhere, and play Blazing Renewal, gain pay, ready up, use this to bring back our destroyed presence in this jungle here, and kill the 2 cities there, and then we win. Yep, so green versus Prussia, really fast and dominant in my opinion. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.